Good morning, Oldage gamers. This is another Days Gone remastered Horde Assault video, and for today we'll be utilizing the Cascade logging camp train glitch through the debug menu and try to take as many hordes as we can and get an even higher score. So before we proceed, shout out to all my followers in all my platforms. Alright, we're about to start. Let's take care of this first batch of horde, then let's proceed into the logging camp right away. So once you're in the logging camp, get all the weapons and proceed to the trains on the right. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Alright, over there. So get to the front end of this train. Take note that the horde will respawn right up on the end of this railway over there. So we need to immediately proceed on trying to land the bike at the front panel of this engine. So this is the hardest part of this glitch, trying to land it because the train is tilted over like this. So again, the debug menu is downloadable through Nexus mods. Alright, there you go. It glitches, but you just need to pay attention where Deacon will land. Alright, avoid falling down on this side. Deacon can die. Alright, let's... Alright. Unfortunately, we fell down, but as long as Beacon is riding the bike, then he's still safe. Swarmer's coming in. Here comes the horde now. Alright, fortunately they're not spawning at the end of this railway. But soon, they will be arriving, so we need to hurry this up. So this is the annoying part right here. Trying to land the bike at the front of this engine. Because of the situation, it's tilted over. That's why we're getting a hard time trying to put the train, or the bike I mean, at the front. So that's what it should look like every time. Alright, let's try again. If it doesn't work, try. Alright, let's try it again. This should work. Alright, there you go. So avoid falling down. We can respawn while Deacon rides the bike. Try to respawn again. Alright. Yeah, unluckily. We fell down again. So Deacon doesn't fall off of this bike because of the seatbelt mod. Seatbelt mod is a usable feature. Let me take care of the Horde first. Then we'll proceed. The very first hordes are just small ones, but as we progress, they'll be bigger and bigger. So we need to do this as quickly as possible. So again, seatbelt mod is a very usable and important feature or mod to use on this game because it will prevent Deacon from falling off from his bike and get injured. Uh-oh. Alright, luckily we glitched out of that mess. Alright, let's try again. So yeah, take note of that, seatbelt mod. So Deacon will not fall off from his bike during collisions. Alright, oh no. Damn it, game. Why is the game so hard today? Alright, we'll do it again, no problem. But time is against us in the Horde Assault feature. And their respawn area is just at the end of this railway, at the front, over there. We need to be careful. Let's do this. Alright. It's all about the angle. Yeah, you can grab the bike as it spawns mid-air. Just time it. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we can pull this off. Come on. Horde's about to arrive. Come on, Deacon. Alright. Do not fall down. Spawn it again. Alright, there you go. Spawn it while riding the bike. Alright. One more. Horde's over here. Okay, so we reached the top finally. So once you're here, that is it. Just avoid falling down. Don't worry about the ammo. Once you have the debug menu, you're all good. And once the bike is fully upgraded, it will have an ammo bag. And that's where we're gonna get all the ammo that we need. But once it's empty, we're gonna respawn some ammo using the debug menu. So we're all good. We're at the top. Just watch out for snipers, man, because they can knock you off from this roof if you're careless. So that's it, man. Just repeat the process until you get the highest score. Let me show you again in the map where it's located. This is the logging camp in Cascades, man. Alright, let me show you that the Horde is stuck every time that they respawn. But once we land on this platform, they should move. Alright, there you go. They're coming. Let me land some gunplay into this Horde. So yeah, the Hellfire mod is pretty awesome. They can take out hordes in no time. So it's like a feature where the napalm Molotovs are built into the ammo. Like each round is a napalm Molotov on its own. That's why it's pretty good against hordes. You can wipe them out quite easily. Especially if you're gonna use the auto shotgun. It's so wicked, man. Check them out. It's a horde killer. There you go. Alright, like I said, be careful about snipers. Uh-oh. Take them out quickly. These snipers are so annoying. Need to take them out right away. And be careful not to get knocked off this roof. Alright, so again, the horde is stuck. I'm gonna drop to the Horde is stuck. They're not moving. I'm gonna drop here so they can move. There you go. And just repeat the process. Take them out with your Hellfire ammo. Alright, so basically that's everything. You just need to keep repeating the process until you get the highest score, or until you reach the ultimate horde. While you're here, if you ran out of ammo, again, reach out for the bike and get some ammo. If the ammo bag from your bike is empty, use the debug menu and get some ammo from there. So another thing that you should keep in mind is pay attention to the bike on the roof right here, because it slowly drags off a bit and it can fall down, right? But you can always respawn it anyway. But just some key points to keep in mind while doing this, because it can get knocked down if you're trying to get on this area right here. So just a little point to keep in mind. Alright, so Ultimate Horde is here, and this is the part that we couldn't afford any more errors. So we need to carefully plan this, because we need to go back to the ground and we need to find a way on how we can reach the roof as quickly as possible. So plan where you could carefully place your bike so you can use it on your way back to this roof. So again, this is the point where we can't afford any more errors. So I'm thinking about how I can place the bike. Oh no! Luckily, we glitched out again from that mess. Alright. I need to place the bike over here. Uh-oh. Let me respawn the bike a little to the left. Nope. Do not fall down. Take note that the Horde's respawn area is just the end of this railway. So they are close. Alright, let me just adjust it a little bit to the left. Alright, this should work. Then we're gonna go back to the ground. Try to make the Ultimate Horde respawn. Alright, let's test it. Okay. Alright, it should work. Let's go back to the ground and respawn the Ultimate Horde. So they may not respawn right away. It may take a few seconds. Just observe the area. Alright, I think they're coming. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. So once they have respawned, that's it. Once you're on top of this roof and you're safe, that's it, man. All you need to do is glitch them in and out into this area. What's good about this glitch is you can control the flow of the freakers so they won't pile up like in an overwhelming amount of freakers over here. So that's what's good about the glitch here in the train. So as you can see, it's like a controlled flow of freakers coming in. Most of them are stuck over there at the end. So the switch is dropping from that small area in the front of the train. Just don't knock your bike while falling down into that area right there, or you may not go back. But through the debug menu, you can respawn it anyway. But just another thing to keep in mind while doing this. So let's clear this batch first. Yeah, this one is not getting hit for some reason. So that's it, folks. That's how you beat the game. That's how you get the highest score. And that's how you beat the ultimate horde. So I hope you enjoyed this video, man. And I hope you follow me and like my page, my TikTok, and my YouTube channel to help me develop further my platforms, as well as reaching out more Days Gone fans out there. That will be truly appreciated. It helps a lot. Plus, if you subscribe and hit the bell icon, you'll get updated about my new videos. So again, Audits Gamer 14 showing you the train glitch in Cascades logging camp area here in the Horde Assault feature of the Days Gone remastered game. And that's about it. I'll just continue this until I reach my desired score. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Alright, so I think I'm happy with my score now. I'm gonna self-destruct to end this game.
Right this way.
Gonna use 3 remote bombs to take care of it. Or maybe 6 or 5. But that's all about it, guys. Take care of this creatures first. So the rest of them are stuck there. Anyway. So that's about it. Again, this is Audits Gamer 14, and this is the Cascades logging camp train glitch video. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you do, follow me in all my platforms and my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the bell icon so you get more updates about my new videos. So I'm gonna let myself die now. There you go. Alright, let's check out my final score. Alright, we have a new best score in this map. So there you go, folks. Once again, my name is Audits Gamer 14. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.